Well, welcome everyone to a Timmy update. I really appreciate you folks have been amazing. It's kind of like we're just a big family. The way you folks have responded. The video that I put on initially telling about Timmy having cancer was over 500 comments, and some of them I did not respond to. I just haven't had time. It's very time consuming, but I have read everyone. And I just wanted to mention that Chad and Dan, these are not the real Chad and Dan, have also read them. And it's just so humbling to hear. The way you got to know us folks was just every day as we worked, we just recorded it and had fun like we always do, just joking around. And so some of the shenanigans or whatever that there might have been were silly and yet productive and went really well. And you folks would make comments to all of that. And it just really, it just brightened our day reading those comments of things that you would say. And sometimes picking on one or both or all of us. So that's been enjoyable. It's kind of like, almost like we know you, even though we've never met you, but just so appreciate your input. And you folks, just your prayers that you have given, said you would give to Timmy have been just, means a lot to Dan and Laura as far as support for them, as well as the giving. That has just, I think, it's blown me away how much has been given. I don't even, how much is it, Dan? You know, right now he doesn't talk much. It's over $20,000. It's just amazing. I am just humbled to experience that. And not to belabor that, but I am putting the link to the Gofundme account. You're more than welcome to, if you haven't donated. If you feel like you want to, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine. But definitely we appreciate that. They appreciate the prayers. I speak like it's me. It's Dan and his family that are going through this personally. So an update for Timmy. This is coming out. I'm recording it Monday night. It's coming out Tuesday morning. The video that you'll see it, but Tuesday afternoon at 2 o'clock, they're doing an MRI. He has cancer in his right eye, and he showed me a picture of Timmy's face, and he sent me a picture, texting me a picture of Timmy's face, his eye, and you could see a white tumor in the eye, and so they've decided they have to remove the eye. One option was to try to do chemotherapy and try to get rid of it, but it was too close to the optic nerve, and so they felt it would be more putting his life in danger by doing that. So the lesser or easier of the two is to remove the eye. Maybe I want, just so I get it right, I want to just read what Dan had sent me. The tumor is too big and so close to his optic nerve that they're afraid that if we just treat it, it could spread through his body. So by taking the eye, there's a better chance of stopping it now. We wanted to save his eye because he still has vision in it, but we can't sacrifice his life to try to save his sight. Sounds easy when you say it that way, but it's so hard to make that decision. I bet it is. So tomorrow, well, the text says tomorrow, it's going to be this afternoon at 2, they'll be scheduling surgery. They'll do the MRI. Sorry. They'll do the MRI this afternoon at 2, and then they'll schedule surgery for towards the end of the week. And Dan said to make sure that you all know make sure that you all know he appreciates your prayers and support. So I'll do another update either like Saturday or the following Monday, something like that, when they update me with how Timmy's doing, and see what how the doctors feel it went and what the prognosis is going forward. So, deep breath. Chad, anything? No. I got these cardboard cutouts just for fun in the shop here because we don't work together anymore, unfortunately. Those are great times. It was a great several years that we did that. Okay, so thanks again for your comments and support. And please comment. It's really an encouragement to all of us to know that you're there. And I'll try to respond to as many of those comments as I can. And I know that Dan and Laura are reading them, and it's meant a lot to even their extended family, all their relatives. They've been very supportive. So, okay, thanks for watching, and we'll have an update in a few more days. Thanks. High five.